How are you? Welcome. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, thank you very much. This is the spirit. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you once again to be here in DevBcn. So thank you, our pleasure to have all of you here, and thank you for being, let's say, participant of this adventure. Uh, Without more, let's say, introduction, let's start with introduction. So this is the team that we are part of the DevBcn. So thank you all for coming, and from the board and from the people that are being participating and building this event, we have to say thank you for the investment and the effort that you've been doing. All you, your companies, and all the people that are supporting us. So thank you very much. If you find any question, anything that you think that is could be improved, please let us know. And thank you from our core team, let's say, that everything we hope that will work as expected, right? Yes, if you find some of our team, let's say, and you would like to, let's say, meet any of those, I would say that it's very fantastic to let them know and to let them a big applause, because I think they deserve, if the event is going to work, I think it's part of their work. So please give them a big applause to all team that we have, all the volunteers. You will see all of them with a beautiful red T-shirt, so I think there's no problem trying to find them. And yeah.
Okay. So, bon dia, first of all.
Bon dia.
How many Catalans are here?
Ah, wow.
Yay! Molt bé, molt bé. So we will start thanking all the sponsors, the companies that offer value and money. So it's we could not do this without them. So first, well, thanks a lot for Amazon and to be the top sponsor of the conference in a super short time. So yeah, thank you very much, because yeah, they've done it super quick. This is not common. Also, Ed Puzzle and Revolut being premium sponsors. Thank you. It's a pleasure for us to have them on board. I sound like the flight attendant. It's been an enormous pleasure having you on board. Okay, so this the regular sponsors: Clever Cloud, Ivan, CaixaBank, Elastic, JetBrains, GK, Muse, and Preply. I know you can read, but this is recorded, so that's why I'm telling all the names. ZenCoder as basic sponsors: Okta, Golem UI, Mambu, Grupo Castilla, Red Hat, AXA, Zenrose, and Matthews. Especially Matthews, it was a sponsor closed a few days ago, and amazing. And also the communities that we are also having on board: a Step Forward as a diversity community. You will find them in the exhibition hall. Go to them and just talk to them and see what they do. And the Barcelona Java user group, most of us in the organization are part of this group. And the group does a lot of meetups. So if you are in Barcelona, don't hesitate to check and come to the events, or even talk in those. So please, in order for the sponsors to be here again next year, we need your help. Visit their stands. Sit in the auditorium seats if there are empty ones over there. Check the raffles. They have, like, I don't know, the Ruleta de la Fortuna and some of those things. Ask about their projects, but seriously, not because you want their socks. And collect their stamps. They have animal stamps that they will stamp in the pamphlets that you have. And with that, you will enter in a raffle for some prizes and at the closing. And obviously talk about job offers. I don't know if this is a thing nowadays, but yeah, maybe they have some openings. Yes. And yeah, some numbers.
Some numbers, some data, no? Everybody knows, want to know something. So we have 21 sponsors, even more than the previous edition. We will have 62 speakers. And as you can see, 5 tracks, 56 sessions, 80 volunteers with us. And as you can see, 641 papers, meaning that we have still content for more than 10 editions probably, right? Which is kind of cool. I mean, it's thank you very much for this amount of proposals. So thank you very much for being part of this, and thank you to all the speakers that have been submitted some proposals. So that's completely amazing, I would say. So for the selection of the proposal, etc., we have to say thank you as well for the call for papers to committee that we have. And I can ask probably a big applause to all of them because this is a great effort. Exactly. Thank you very much for studying all the proposals, to checking what's the result, if it's valid, if it's not valid, how the experience of the speakers, etc. So I think it's a very, very important job, and I think you will see it as a result of the sessions that we will have. And some more numbers that could be interesting for all of you. As you can imagine, majority of the people are coming from Spain, but we have people that come from Germany. Where are the Germans? Somewhere in here? Raise your hand, please. I cannot see very well with that light. Thank you very much for coming. Where are the Norway people? Norway people? They are shy. No, they're already in the same line. How is possible? So you sit it down the same line. Fantastic. Where are the Netherlands? The Netherlands. Hey! You are the first one. Somebody else in there. Thank you. Fantastic. Poland. Where are the Polish people? Somewhere across in different places. Fantastic. So thank you very much for coming around the world, around Europe, I would say. That's very nice to have all of you, and then that's make us so proud to have many people from different countries, which is super cool, I think. At the same time, we have people that is not from, before Jonathan asked about having people from Catalonia, we have people that are coming from the rest of Spain. So Valencia, Madrid, Galicia, Aragon, Andalusia, not too many people from the island, so we have to work on that, but we will try to figure it out because we have better views, I think, here. But I think that for the next year, we will have more people even engaged. So thank you very much for the people that are coming from around Barcelona and, let's say, outside as well. And the ticket rankings, I'd like to have a small drums, if you can help us, let's say, doing exactly like this. That's fantastic. Can you please stand up like this? Yeah, thank you. So who was the company who bought more tickets? Can you imagine? No? 1, 2, 3. Open Value. Hey. What's happening with the Netherlands? Oh my God, you came with a big team, right? So that's fantastic. Thank you for coming from your country to our country. That's great. Some useful information. You have a Wi-Fi, I think, on the pamphlet as well, but just in case you're going to miss it, it's DevBcn, not that difficult. About the lunch and coffee breaks, you will follow, let's say, it's super easy to go. It's another building. We will have on the exhibition area all the lunch and coffee breaks. Everything is going to be, let's say, labeled. So for the people that ask about vegetarian, you will have your own menu, let's say. And if you don't find something, please let us know. In theory, everything should be in place.
One thing that is important, you already selected which is your meal, and it's written in your badge. So it should say vegan or regular. That's what you will get.
Yep. Thank you for the point. About the luggage, we have here a cloak room already. I don't know if you've seen it. Before entering the room, going outside to the right, there is a cloak room in case you want to save something. And to enter to the room, please forbidden. So if you want to have something, please let us know first. Another more important information, we have a party this afternoon. Woo! Who wants to sing? Who likes to sing? That's the idea, singing, partying, enjoying good moment. Yeah, fantastic. People are already engaging with that.
Who is going to sing in the karaoke?
Exactly. We need people for the karaoke. Yes, the people from Norway. Fantastic.
4?
Only
5?
4?
That's it?
Let's talk about it later.
No. 6, 7? Okay, come on. On estan els catalans que cantaran? A veure? Okay.
Not too many. Well, don't worry. We're not going to record it, so it's going to be funny, I can tell you. Thank you to Avon as well for sponsoring this moment, which is super cool, I would say. And the last thing that I would like to share with you, probably many of you know about it, but our sponsors, they have an application that they can use for scanning your badge, and they will grab your information just to be able to contact with you later on. Of course, if you accept to go and talk to them, which is basically one of the things that we recommend you. No? And they can basically grab the information about the name, email, job, etc., and programming languages, right? So this is something super easy to go and to check to others, to talk to our sponsors, and connect with other people. That could be super cool to do. And I think that's your turn.
Yeah, so you have the schedule in the website, so you can check it with our, the main website. And you can add the sessions to your calendar if you click on the button that says Add to Calendar. easy. But also you can vote. We highly encourage you to vote the sessions. Uh, as a speaker, I love to have good and also bad feedbacks. And you help a lot. Just saying, wow, amazing talk, this helps. But also saying, I would make it shorter or I would make it more to the point, you will help the speaker. And maybe next year, for sure you will be again here, then you will find a better talk. So please help us and them and you voting the sessions. With this, you are going to, it's not that complicated. So you need to say it's fun, I've learned a lot, original, good speaker, whatever. So it's easy to just tap. And then we will also give some prizes at the end for the best 3 speakers. Okay, so we are going to give some swag. So the usual t-shirt of the conference. So this is the red one for the organization. For attendees, we have the blue one. And for speakers, we have the orange one. We will give it at lunchtime at the registration. You will be given the size that it is written in your badge. And then you maybe wonder why it is saying an XL if I set an L. That's a good question. Well, because they are kind of a smaller than we thought. So what I did is to rise one size. Okay?
Complicated algorithm.
Complicated algorithm. The thing is, I would love to say you will all get your t-shirt. But t-shirts are ordered a lot of time in advance. So maybe we will run out of t-shirts. So please go soon to get your t-shirt. And if you don't find your t-shirt because at your size, because whatever, you can exchange that. And you can make friends. I made some friends doing this in my first session when I was at DevBcn Belgium. So I used the chat to exchange my t-shirt. So I met that person. Last minute changes. So tomorrow, room 4 at 3, we had How Computers Scribble by Alvin Bryan, but now we have Architecture in the Age of AI in Adrian Pasten. The schedule in the website is updated. Also Wednesday, we have Deep Learning for Medical Report Generation from David Akbolad. And now we have Yes, Your Browser Can Do It from Julian Burr. We have some luminaries among us, Java champions. So many. Microsoft MVPs, Google experts. You are Google expert. Okay, yes. Yes, yeah, conflict. Docker captains, Oracle aces, cloud native ambassadors. Okay. So please check with the speakers or the audience and you will find very amazing luminaries. And we also want to express our gratitude for Mauricio Salatino. He has been in all the editions. Please, can you stand? As a speaker. So we are so happy to have you every year. Amazing. Also, we have sessions about Ask Me Anything and public speaking. This means there are 2 areas, one here in this floor and one in the upper floor, where during the day, there are speakers giving AMA sessions for 6 people. Just go there, and if there is an empty seat, sit. You will have a private session with that speaker. No registration needed. And also public speaking mentoring. If you want to improve doing public speaking, you can go upstairs and you will find also sessions during the whole day. On the roll-up, on the bottom part, there is the agenda. Okay? So please go. This is the first edition that we do it, but I think it's super valuable for you to have a private session with a speaker. And let's try the Pac-Man rule that it's do not close your circles and welcome new people into your circle and open it for them. You will help them as I assume others helped you in the past.
Okay, no, sorry. Thank you. So we have some prizes. We already commented that. During the closing tomorrow, we will have, first of all, we do a random raffle with all the people that should have at least 12 stamps in your own, let's say, pamphlet, that one that you have in your hand. Just grab only 12 and then put your name, important, and also mark your feedback, etc. We will do the same thing with the most creative thing or tweet in X or Twitter. With the hashtag DevBcn26. We will do the same thing with LinkedIn. So if you want, just be creative and create some posts in LinkedIn. That would be fantastic, because then you can probably win a prize in the closing. And those are the prizes that you will have possibility to win at the closing time. So that's interesting, I would say. And of course, we go just before closing. Let's say I would say that we have a code of conduct. So this is something that we have to remind you just to participate with respecting the others, right? Other opinions are welcome, and we should be clear that we expect collaboration rather than, let's say, the respectful moments, etc. So if you have any issues, please let us know. We expect that nobody is gonna, let's say, have a weird behavior. And if you have any questions, any issues, please let us know. We will try to mitigate these issues and see what's going on. And that's it from our side. What we can say is enjoy the sessions, enjoy the event. And I can tell you, please, thank you very much, and enjoy and have a good time here at DevBcn. So thank you very much, all of you.